Well, good afternoon, universe. Since I never left, well, I did leave from where I was currently at, San Isidro, but then I had this compelling thought that, you know what, let me go back over here to Chula Vista, because I find my greatest peace everywhere. And I find it in my truck, because I'm able to write without my pages getting messed up, or I'm able to transport myself where I need to be. Yeah, the truck may be junky, but that's irrelevant from its purpose. Its purpose is to make sure you make it to your destination. So as long as that's fulfilled, it really doesn't matter what it looks like. Yeah, we try to improve it along the way, but it is what it is. It's like clothing. You know, we've kind of taken clothing out of context, but we kind of haven't. You know, there's people that like the clothing you make because they like that style. So you're going to capitalize off that. You know what? It took me something to make this style. So would you like to buy this style? And that goes on from there. But clothing was only meant to protect your body, to prevent what's on your clothing from being on your skin. So it really doesn't matter what it looks like as long as it's upholding its purpose, which is making sure your skin is protected. But today's something different right now. This has no title, but it has an invention tacked to it. Because I also invent things, either off the top of my head or through a conversation. It's pretty interesting. I don't know how it started happening, but it just happened. But anyways, it says, one moment, the know who can blend the fall of purity, bound and gagged by the truth of faithless. Here's just one invention of mine, just for you, since there's no need being greedy. And the invention is, it's for Audi now, which is interesting because now every time I see an Audi, I see it as breadcrumbs going toward the direction I want to go. It's not really that I want one of your cars. It's because I created an invention. And I'm pretty sure you have cars that you have no label for, so they're just sitting there. You don't know what to put on it. But you already have a name that's of the now language. Take notice to the people around you and when they're talking. The now language, I'm talking about the the people of now, which is the youth. You know, people coming into adulthood, the people you're aiming these cars at. So Audi being a now language, a language that's used now by everybody and anybody. Like, I'm Audi, I'm out of here, I'm peace. So in this, for this new car, it's called Audi Duces. You know, you can't say buy any other way, but the commercial says it starts off with two people. One says, "Hey, you got a new car, Jack?" Jack says, "Yeah, Sarah. Just bought it yesterday." Sarah says, "That's nice. Where you going?" Jack says, "Like the model of the car. I'm Audi." Sarah says, "Deuces," because that's the now language. People be like, "Deuces, peace, I'm out of here." So the narrator says, introducing the new revolutionary Audi Duces, reinventing the way we drive and say goodbye. Now, every time I see an Audi, I think of that, you know, because I've thought of that based on the language through observation, you know. Plus, I'm of youth too, so I'm able to communicate with all ages and I'm hearing everything. So, and these are words that we use on the regular. And, you know, if you were a car dealership like that, you would think, you know what, I have all these cars out here, I don't know what to put on them as a label besides Audi. That's the first part. But then the second part is what pulls them in based on it's that now language, and you use now people in your commercial. But that is it. It's the Audi slogan for a new vehicle. It doesn't exist. I'm not sure if it does, but it probably will now. But it's a damn good idea, you know. Anyways, enjoy the rest of your day. Again, if you like what I have to say, subscribe. If you don't, enjoy the rest of your day still. I'm still going to do it. But I appreciate your time and energy, though, if you do listen to what I have to say.